it's Ashley Watts, and you know, if you've been following my page, I have Ashley Watts Kids Corner, and today I want to talk to you guys about a super cheap activity that you can do that is super fun for kids. Literally, you can get everything that you need at the dollar store. I have a fly swatter here, and I have words behind me that we are going to hit. A couple things just so you are aware of. You can go to the Dollar Tree, especially before school starts, and they will have packages of sight words. And you can just look at the back of them, it'll say like pre-K or kindergarten, first, second, third. And so that's where I got the words behind me. And then they also have little word strips that come, they're a little bit bigger than this, and they have lines on them. And so you can write words if you're working on special words, or you just want to write letters on these. Super, like I said, they come in like 20 in a strip, and I cut them in half. So super cheap, super inexpensive. And so this is a super fun activity to be able to play with kids. Now, I am literally in my bedroom. This is one of my bedroom walls. It's just empty. We haven't decorated yet. So it's not like you need a lot of space. The great thing about this activity is you can use it depending on, it doesn't matter what level your child is on. So if you're not working on words, you can put letters up there. If you're working on short A, you can put all short A words up there. And so as a teacher, what I would do before we started this game is I would go through and see what words they know. So go through and say, you can point to them and say, okay, this one is my, and see which words that they can do or which letters they know. Now, if you're doing letters, you can have them swat the letter that you say. Now, maybe you're practicing sounds, so maybe you say A, and they have to find the A. Or maybe you say and they have to find the M. So there's a couple ways that you can play this game, and if you have like a classroom setting, you guys could play with two fly swatters, and each kid can go back and forth. Is it good to teach uppercase and lowercase in letters at the same time? Most time I'd recommend starting with uppercase and then going into the lowercase. And so it's okay just to intermix some activities so they know that there's an upper and lowercase, but usually uppercase is taught first. So, if you and your child want to play, let's say it's nap time and you have a little 5-year-old and you want to have an engaging activity with them. What you can do is you can write the words that match up here on just little pieces of paper. Okay, that's all I did is I went through, and all these words behind me are on pieces of paper. So, and don't forget to share this video. I forgot to say that at the beginning. Even if you're live, you can hit that share button so other people can join on right now. If I'm done going live, you can still hit that share button so other moms can get access to these activities. But, and I hope you can hear me, if you can hear me, hit that like button. I always am afraid because so many times people can't hear me. So, what you could do is you could put these on a table or on the floor or whatever, and you and your son or daughter can take turns drawing from the card pile. And you guys can each have a fly swatter. Again, you can get these at Walmart, you can get these at the dollar store, super cheap. You can makeshift something else. The nice thing about these is they're not going to hurt. If you have boys like me and they swat you with it, it's not going to hurt. So this is, like I said, super cheap. So what you can do is you can literally, and I was going to have my little son come help me demonstrate, but he had a friend come over. But either the mom or the son can go first, and they can draw a card. And you guys would each have a fly swatter in your hand. And let's say I pick up the word get. Whoever can come up to this word board and slap the word get would be able to take off the card, and they would get to keep it in their pile. So this is a really fun activity you can do with just your kid. You can technically just call out a word and pretend like you are trying to find it, so that they can have that coordination time. And then as they get better, you can really dive into really playing with your kids, right? So then let's say my son's turn is up. They would find the letter A. Whoever comes up with remember each person would have their own fly swatter. Whoever found the word A, whoever slapped it first, we get to come and take it off the wall, add it to their pile. Obviously, the person who has the most amount of cards at the very end wins. And you'll find when I play this with my son, he always wants to do multiple rounds of it. So we can spend hours playing with this. Yeah, my kids love swatting, right? Like, my kids like to go kill flies in the summertime. So this is like a great activity, super engaging. It's working on their eye-hand coordination as they're coming up and hitting. Make sure you have them on the right level. So you don't want them super high. Make sure they're at that like level. But you can do this literally anywhere. And depending on what you want to work on, if you want to work on just the letters, you know, you can literally just put those letters up there on the wall. You don't have to have lined paper. I like these from the dollar store because I can use them for multiple things. I laminated mine and I have had them forever. So I had them my 5 years of teaching. Now I have them for my kids. And so especially when summer comes out and all the teaching stuff starts coming into the Dollar Tree, this is a great time to be able to get them. And the word strips are super nice because you can just write the letter, you know, big or small. If you're working on letters and they're at a point now where they can do maybe a lowercase and they have to match the uppercase on the wall. If you're doing short words or short A, which is like cat, you know, she says the A or the A sound instead of the A, you can put a lot of short A words up there. Map, cat, rat, pat. Up there if that's what you're working. And what you could do after they pull it off the wall, you could have them read the word again. So get or get. And so they can practice those skills, or they, you know, if it's letters on the board, they can pull them off the board and they can say A says a, like apple, right? And so depending on what the level is of your child, you can modify it to make sure that your child's needs are being met. And, you know, this is super engaging, guys. I'm telling you, like, hours of fun with a fly swatter. And so, anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Don't forget to share this video so other friends and family members can get different ideas. Don't forget to share my page, and check my page daily for different activities, free resources to help teach your kids how to read, how to do their letters, and so they're prepared for kindergarten and first grade. So that's my specialty. I will share what I know. Have a wonderful Tuesday, guys.